Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is just going to be a quick little chatty update video because I have a lot of little things to talk about. Not one subject is big enough for a whole video. So we're just going to do a rambly update. Starting with last weekend, my birthday is June 1st. So from Thursday, June 1st until that Sunday, it was, as I call it, Leanne's birthday weekend extravaganza. We went out to dinner. We went out to karaoke. We watched movies. I hung out on the deck and just, relaxed and had snacks. And it was a great time. My husband got me a bunch of candles from the Dollar Tree, the jar candles. He got me red, blue, green, pink, and white. They didn't have any black. And the Dollar Tree he went to, they usually have black year round. They didn't have any. I think somebody bought them all. So that's why I always just stock up at Halloween time, because I know they'll have them then. So that was, my husband got me those. And again, he took me out to dinner. Oh, and I bought a skirt. I bought the French courtship half slip skirt from Free People. $108, but I had to have it. Thank you, Afterpay. But I do love it. I didn't bring it down with me, so I can't show it to you, but I'll show it to you in my next video. I'm doing another fashion video soon. But my son, he got me, I don't know where he got this talent from, but he's so good at picking up presents, and he got me the Labyrinth Bestiary. He knows I love Labyrinth. And it's just got all of this amazing artwork in there and information. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to just sit down and really dig into it. It's been very noisy around here. My neighbor got a new roof. And when they first started on Friday, it kept raining on and off all day, so they didn't get to finish. So we had to finish it yesterday. So again, noisy. Right now, it's a little, I don't know if you can hear it. Nothing happening right now. But my husband is on the deck right now because it's our turn to make some noise. We have to move our gazebo on the deck to the other side because we have a contractor coming Wednesday to put a door into our spare room that'll lead right out to our deck. Because currently, to go out on our deck, you have to go out of the house, go around to the back of the house, and go up onto the deck. Not that big a deal, but it does make the deck feel like it's separate from the house. So this way, we'll be able to just go into the office and go out onto the deck, and it'll feel like more of a part of a house. I need to get some WD-40 on squeaky. So it's going to be noisy Wednesday and possibly Thursday. So I'm going to try to record Tuesday and Friday, because then it should be quiet those 2 days. And I think, one more thing. I have a friend. We've been friends for a few years. She came to me a few weeks ago wanting to learn witchcraft, asked me if I would help her learn witchcraft. And I got all giggly because I love talking about witchcraft. So I told her sure, and I gave her a book. I gave her Witchery, because it's one of the ones that when I first read it, I said, God, I wish this book existed when I was first learning. So I gave her that. I made her a little starter kit with stuff from the Witchy room, and she loves it. So she came over a couple nights ago just to hang out, chat, and she finally got to see the Witchy room in person, and she's like, oh my God, it's so cute, but it's smaller than I thought. And I'm still looking around going, damn, this room is huge. So that was fun, and it makes me realize what I'm glad didn't exist when I first started learning. Because when I first started learning, there was no internet. I started practicing witchcraft, it was, oh my God, like 30 years ago. So it was just, the internet was just starting, and I didn't have a computer. So hell, I didn't even have a pager. So I relied on books, and I lived when I first started, I lived close to the only witchy store we knew of. And she had a couple of shelves of books, so I would go, like that first time I went, I grab a couple books, read them, go buy stuff, do a thing I saw in the books. And then the bookstores, they all only had like a 4-foot section of shelf that was witchcraft, but also like the psychic medium stuff, like the Sylvia Browne books. So you would grab a book. There wasn't a lot to choose from. But I think of something like the internet with its vastness of information, I would have got lost. I would have gotten overwhelmed. And I wouldn't have just dug right in and got my hands dirty. And that's what I'm trying to convince my friend. I'm like, yes, study, research, read, but also practice. Not every spell is going to work, especially in the beginning. My first one did, and I kind of wish it didn't, but that's a story for another time. And you don't need everything all at once. And just because the book says you need a wooden bowl, you can get you can use a glass bowl. Just don't use plastic, I told her. Everything else is fine. And because she's been she's like, now I know why you have a whole room. I'm like, this is 30 years of collecting. You've got 3 days. Relax. You don't have to buy it all at once. You don't need it all at once. Hell, ask me first. I might have a spare. She got herself a little table so that she could set up a little altar. It's so exciting. I get to live vicariously through her, all those exciting firsts. So that's been fun. And just trying to get everything in order so that summer's coming. It's going to get louder outside because we live in a very family-friendly neighborhood with children in it. So they're getting out of school. So they're going to be outside, running around, playing, screaming, having fun. And I will be in the house with the air conditioning, just doing what I do. We're redecorating, remodeling, and trying to get so much done. We have some plans for the future that will probably impact the witchy room, but that's about a year out. No big deal. This is the first time I've had a room. If I don't have a room again afterwards, I just have a little space. I'm fine. I told my husband I can integrate all of this stuff somewhere into the house and just make it a witchy house. It would be that simple. But that's still, like I said, about a year away before it will become something I need to really consider. And I think that might be everything. And if not, I can just tell you about anything I missed in the next one. Thank you for listening to me rattle. I just had to get it all out. I have a couple things planned for next week. Like I said, I'm going to try Tuesday and Friday because I have people that are going to be here Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not going to be able to record while they're sawing into my house and installing doors. And that'll be that. Thank you for watching this video and just listen to me blabber. If you aren't already, please subscribe. I have fun here and I love having company while I do it. And that'll be about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Cheers.